So there was an insurrection on Capitol Hill yesterday. That by the Democrats' definition, there was an insurrection where a group of unruly protesters stormed the Capitol, interfering with legislative business, and they were very pissed off about Israel. They're not mad about the dead babies. They're mad about what's happening in Gaza. And of course, Rashida Tlaib was their leader, encouraging them. I'll show you a little bit of the protest, and then we'll get to what she said. Here's Sat 2.
Gaza live! Black Gaza live! Black Gaza live! Murderers gone!
All right, you get the idea. I'm pretty sure that there are people serving prison terms right now for the January 6th behavior that was less than that. There are guys in prison right now who did less than that on January 6th, who have had the book thrown at them. But I guess it's fine if it's in the name of Palestinian rights. And remember how it was, well, Matt Gaetz, I think, was one, and also one of my favorite senators, Missouri Senator Josh, why am I forgetting his name right now? Hawley, hello. All I could think was H-O-L-L-Y, and I knew it was wrong. H-A-W-L-E-Y, Hawley. I really like that guy. He got such shit for giving a thumbs up at some of the protesters on January 6th. I mean, it was like a story in all the news. All I did was a thumbs up. Rashida Tlaib was their leader yesterday. She was their leader. She wanted more. Okay, we'll see what happens to her. Pro tip, it'll be nothing. Here she was once again peddling disinformation about that hospital bombing, which was done by Islamic Jihad, not Israel. Here she is refusing to accept that fact.
Continue to watch people think it's okay to bomb a hospital where children... You know what's so hard sometimes is watching those videos and the people telling the kids don't cry and like, let them cry. And they're shaking, and somebody, you know this, they keep telling them not to cry in Arabic. They can cry, I can cry, we all can cry. If we're not crying, something is wrong. And so I'm telling you right now, President Biden, not all America's with you on this one. And you need to wake up and understand that. We are literally watching people commit genocide. We will remember this. But all of you need to know, I swear to God, Wahyat Allah, you are on the right side of history.
Wow. Lot of energy for the Palestinians. Don't remember seeing that for the murdered children in Israel from her.
And does she care about the hospital bombing? You know, now that we know that it wasn't Israel, of course she doesn't. And at that point,
she knew it then. She continued to lie about it.
That's right. So, I mean, I see her and I see all those people in the Capitol as actors here because they know what the truth is. They're trying to lie to us. And I really also think that people like them are responsible in such a large way for what goes on in that region. The Palestinian supporters in the West have done so much damage to the Palestinian cause. Do we remember when AOC had to walk back her support for a two-state solution? Two-state solution used to be what liberals and most of the left believed in. They don't believe in that anymore. They want one state called Palestine, river to the sea, with no Israel. That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. And the longer that the people believe that it might happen, that's what leads to these atrocities. And people like her are responsible for this happening because they let the hope live that someday Israel won't exist. That will never happen.
Bethany, there she was crying. Here she is a week ago. Okay, just a week ago. Just a reminder. Watch.
Do you condone what Hamas has done, chopping off babies' heads, burning children alive, raping women in the street? You have no comment about children's heads being chopped off? Congressman, why do you have a Palestinian flag outside your office if you do not condone what Hamas terrorists have done to Israel? Do Israeli lives not matter to you?
She's disgusting. Her actual feelings are perfectly well on display in those two clips, Bethany.
Yep. And speaking of actors, piggybacking on what Karol said, all of the coverage that happened yesterday in the Capitol, the chyron, the description on the bottom, even on Fox News said Jewish
chyron.
Groups.
Yeah.
Chyron, thank you. I can never say that correctly. It said Jewish groups. They were not Jewish. They were using holy garments as tokens. They were wearing a tallis, which is normally used in morning prayers and morning prayers only. And they wore it. They wore yarmulkes and masks, of course, because they can't let go of that religion either. But they're wearing yarmulkes and tallises. They had to rent them from the local, Judaica store because they don't own them. They're not religious Jews. They were not representative of the vast, vast majority of American Jews. And even lefties, by the way. So many of my liberal Jewish friends have been completely red-pilled because they're seeing stuff like Ilhan Omar. And they're like, oh, well, she, maybe the wolf is right outside the door. And there's the wheels are starting to turn a little bit. And liberal Jews are starting to realize, oh, it turns out all of these people want me dead.
Yeah. I'm going to have to pass. Yeah. Alan Dershowitz was doing a bit on these Jews for, it was Jewish Voices for Peace. And he did a great bit on his show yesterday about how they're none of those things, those protests. They're not Jewish. They don't really have actual voices. It's all, AstroTurf, and they don't want peace. So it was, they tried to say, and the media ran with it, Jewish groups join in the protest, demanding peace. That's not true at all. And it's, of course, just perfect on the back of the hospital misreporting that we have more misreporting and an insurrection that nobody cares about, Karol. I mean, it's just it hits all the things, disinformation when it confirms your priors, more disinformation, doubling down on the lies she's already told, insurrection that the Democrats don't give a damn about. You can understand why there are Trump voters today This show is supported by Grand Canyon University. Founded in 1949, GCU is a private Christian university that's dedicated to delivering an affordable and transformative higher education. Their vibrant campus is located in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona. And according to niche.com, it's ranked a top 25 best campus in the country. As of June 2023, GCU offers 330 academic programs, 330, I say, and over 270 of those are available also online, allowing you the freedom to earn your degree on your time from wherever you are. You can fold it into your day where it makes sense. Their programs are also designed to challenge and inspire you. At GCU, your degree, whether it's a bachelor's, master's, or doctorate, integrates the free market system and a welcoming Christian worldview. Learn more about GCU's programs, competitive tuition rates, and scholarship offers from your university counselor. They're part of the supportive graduation team who take a personalized approach to helping you achieve your academic goals, walking alongside you every step of the way. Find your purpose at Grand Canyon University. Private, Christian, affordable. For more info or to enroll, visit gcu.edu. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.